Ooh, welcome back to another episode of the Fresh Thoughts from the Hearts podcast. We are here and we're gay.
Okay.
Sometimes.
This is episode 43.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember when
counting.
I edited the last one. Oh, we got to use our new toy. Ready? Wow.
Drops it, shatters it.
Oh, that would be really unfortunate, but I wouldn't put it past me.
1 hour starts now. I don't know how accurate those things are. We're about to find out.
Yeah,
We've got an hourglass going.
It's pretty cute. That was a good old Target find.
That was a Target find. We did go to the States again. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you supporting America? We only bought Canadian items. This is made here.
Really?
I have no fucking clue. Who gives this shit? Like, 99% of the things we buy aren't from Canada or USA. So,
well, and now they're doing this stupid thing where it's like, it doesn't say made in Canada. It says
assembled
or produced in Canada or something. It's like, so it's not made here. It just gets sent here and then sold from here.
Okay.
Like,
I understand.
I don't get it all.
I understand. Like, we're not political people.
No.
So don't think we're about to get into politics. I don't give a fuck. Obviously, I care enough because, like, you know, things are a little bit crazy right now. But, you know, that's not anyone else's opinion. Or anyone else's. Wait, what the fuck was I trying to say?
I don't know.
Anyone else's business is what I meant to say. But what I think of is if you can support a Canadian-owned company here, even if they sell products made from another country, you are still supporting businesses here. You're still like, I order stuff from overseas, and I sell it here, and you purchase it, and yes, it is not made in Canada. But the money that I make off of it still goes to Canadian businesses.
Yeah.
I buy more things for my business here. I buy food for meetings and go support local restaurants and like
it goes into the Canadian economy.
Yeah,
right?
like to an extent. Like I get where they're coming from because the money to produce it and manufacture it somewhere else, the money to manufacture it goes there. But at the same time, there's a lot of things we can't make here.
Exactly. I was just going to say, like, you can't make cooler bags in Canada.
You can't make fucking, like, there's a lot of things that can't get made here. Like, think about the dollar value that has to go on it to pay minimum wage in Canada.
Yeah.
Like, just some things just cannot be produced here.
Everything to be made here, get ready to pay like triple the price.
Yeah, it just has to be.
Yeah.
Like, it does suck. And, like, you know, if our entire economy and, like, Canada could go to being 100% Canadian made shit, it would change because, you know, you'd pay for something, it'd be high quality, it'd last a long time. But right now we can't do that because you wouldn't be able to compete.
No.
There's still, like, everyone loves to say, or a lot of people like to say, like, I'm only supporting Canadian business right now. I won't buy it because it's not Canadian. It's like, okay, well, just so that you know, if I created this exact product that you're saying you wouldn't buy because it's not Canadian, and I made it here, and it went up from being a $50 cooler to a $160 soft shell cooler or $125 soft shell cooler, you wouldn't buy it anyway.
No, they're not going to be supporting you anymore.
No. So whatever. People are upset. People are stressed.
Everyone has opinions about it. It's a lot.
People are voicing their opinions in places. It doesn't matter. It's actually National Crayon Day. So if anyone's hungry,
have a little snacky poo on some crayons.
Yeah. It's
Do
also
you say crayon or crayon?
Crayon?
Like
Crayon?
if you were going to say, I'm going to go color with some
crayons,
you would say the full crayons.
No, I'm going to go use some crayons.
Yeah. Is that just our generation thing?
It says crayons?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like I don't ever hear kids say crayons.
They say crayons?
Yeah.
Those little fuckers are eating them.
I also don't know that many kids, so maybe I'm just out of touch. I don't know.
It's also National Clams Day.
It's going to be an ADHD episode. I can feel it.
No, I've been doing these morning things on my Instagram where I talk about, like, just it's an ADHD morning thing about getting motivated and start your fucking day off. And I've been looking up what national day it is.
Right.
It's also really funny because this place actually does, we can do celebrity birthdays.
Oh.
The funny thing is that it ranks the celebrities. And
from like popular to not popular?
Yes.
Oh.
And the funniest thing about it is that sometimes you have no fucking clue who the top 5 most popular people are. And then there's like some famous Hollywood actor that's like 7th.
Oh.
And there's YouTubers and TikTokers that are
So I wonder
them.
how they make that rating system then. They're going to piss some people off with that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't rate people.
Like Logan Paul's tomorrow. He's probably gonna be number 1. But like this is
Really?
the most popular people on here right now.
I don't have a.
I don't know who the fuck the first 3
Taylor
are. Fourth
Swift,
is Taylor
obviously.
Swift.
I don't know who any of these people. Oh, is that the guy who takes photos? Jordan Matter?
I have no fucking clue. He's a YouTube star, and that's how they're fucking ranked in
I
popularity.
think he does those videos where he does like photography, like in the street and traffic and stuff with like dancers and. No, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Not a fucking clue.
No, okay. I used to watch them.
Oh, okay.
Well, how's your week been?
It's been okay. It's only Monday. Mondays fucking suck.
Okay, how was last week then?
It was okay.
You got a rose, you got a thorn, a little bit of both.
I don't know. I'm blah.
You're just blah.
I'm very blah right
Do you want
now.
some of my coffee? It helps.
No.
Also, you want to know my... can you hear it? You can't. I've made a latte, and it's all foamy, and it sounds like popping candy.
Oh.
You can like hear the foam going like... No yawning. Mm-mm.
Are you driving down the highway now? Are you thinking, I don't want to listen to another fucking word of this podcast because it is starting off so slow? Well, it's about to fucking change, okay? Oh, that's not even on.
We're always dumb.
All right.
What was the bottom one you hit first? We're always dumb. Oh, we're always dumb. Yeah.
I've fucking been there before.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have.
Okay.
I have a rose.
Fine.
I'm sorry. Did you want to go first? I just thought, ladies first is usually the gentlemanly thing to
Let me
do.
guess your rose.
Okay.
Okay. We have an espresso maker?
No.
We went to the States?
No. You're doing really good so far.
What?
I said you're doing really good so far.
Those 2 the good things.
Yeah, but they're not the one I want.
Well, fuck you. Spa?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just kind of like this weekend in general. It was a very like self-care weekend for me. Saturday morning, I got a massage. I am one of those people that like a massage does not have to be a relaxing massage for me. Like I want you to just fucking get in there. Get your elbows in my shoulder blades and just fucking dig those knots out. That's
the sound I make when they go that hard.
Yeah. She went so hard that like my traps, like they feel bruised, but they're so loose.
Okay.
They're not tight anymore, but they're tender to touch.
What are you? I'm bruised and loose. And I'm tender to touch.
That could be my new catchphrase.
I don't think it's a good one.
I'm tender but loose. No. What was it? I
I'm
already
bruised
forgot.
and loose.
I'm bruised and loose and tender to touch.
I don't think that people are going to think very good about that. I think they're going to think that you're abused and loose.
Maybe. I also don't know why. I feel like I have to say that with like a southern accent. I'm bruised and loose and tender to touch. Wow.
You shouldn't. You don't point it out because right now we have like the auto switch, and why the fuck the auto switch is not going to me very quickly?
It just likes me better.
Yeah, it goes to you so fast. It's because I have your fucking levels so high because no one can hear you.
I'm a quiet person, okay?
Your threshold's going down, so you better stay talking louder.
Okay, I'll be loud. Loud and proud.
Too loud.
So my weekend, yes, I had a massage Saturday morning. And then after that, I had a consultation for laser hair removal. I'm not ashamed of it.
You look fucking Mennonite.
I have a lot of hair on my face lately, okay? I'm almost 30 and I'm growing a beard.
Hey.
So I've had a mustache since I was like 14, but now the beard's coming in. So we're going to just zap my whole face.
Well, there's lots of jobs available for you north of Kitchener.
That's rude.
Well, I'm just saying, you want to make maple syrup or some fresh baked goods, maybe some roasted chicken? There's a place for you.
I start it tomorrow night, so I'm excited. I'll let you know what I think of it. I mean, like the test patch didn't hurt. They say it's like a snap, like a rubber band snapping on your skin. It did not feel like that.
Well, that's great to hear.
We'll see when they do my whole face over and over and over again. So
Yeah.
And then to finish off my self-care weekend yesterday, I went to the spa with my mom and my sister for like 4 hours.
And that was your best part of all we did this weekend? You saw your niece. You went to the USA, to Target.
That wasn't this weekend. That was last weekend.
Holy shit. What the hell did we do Friday night?
You had your friend over and you played video games all night in the living room. When Greg and his friends get together to play video games, I tell you, it is like having 3 12-year-olds in our house.
We're 16 to 18 and we're fucking adults.
Yeah.
How many fucking 16-year-olds do you see crank 10 beers and 4 edibles and still crush video games? Doubt it.
It's not that I'm saying you're 12. It's the freaking crap you guys yell. I'm up in the bedroom just enjoying my night, reading my book, hanging out with my dog. And you guys down there are just like yelling like absolute children. And you're all in the same room.
Hun,
What?
if you want to get a point across, you fucking say it. Loud
Loudly.
and fucking proud. Bruised and loose. I'm just letting you know. We fucking kicked ass at those games. And we were having a good time. And I was fucking high. I was so freaking high.
Yeah, I just kind of avoided downstairs. I stayed upstairs with Chevy. I went down there to let him out before I went to bed, and I woke up to you climbing into bed.
Do you think it's unhealthy to think that the only time that you relax is when you're high?
A little bit.
Well, then I'm unhealthy.
It's kind of like compared to like if someone said the only way they can relax is by drinking. Do you think that's unhealthy?
I just think it's worse.
I agree. I think it's worse than weed, but I don't know. I would just say like you should try and find a different way to relax than having to have an edible. What do you think? That's pretty good. It's also cold, but
It's not bad. It's not water.
no.
I knew it wasn't water, though. I hope you guys aren't thinking I just drank a fucking coffee cup and thought it was water. Here's where I'm at. I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis. Crisis?
Did you say crisis?
I've fucking been there before.
I'm having a crisis with Christ.
Hey, Christ ain't fucking helping me right now, and I'm upset about it.
Why are you having a You're also not midlife. That's like 40, 50.
No, I'm getting there early. That means the fucking end life goes quicker, too.
No, quarter life crisis.
Oh,
I had mine like
quarter.
3 years ago.
You think we're getting to 12? 120?
Huh?
This is not a quarter.
Yeah. No. No. Well, it's not a half though. So
Do you
what
know
are
how
we?
fucking scary it is to think that we're closer to a half than a quarter?
Ew.
We have a better chance of dying at 60 than we do lasting till 120.
That's not nice.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm living till I'm 90.
That's why my fucking then you're a third.
Okay.
You're at a third life crisis.
Okay. Why are you having a life crisis?
I'm just really having a hard time with how fucking short life is. Like, you ever fuck up an algorithm so much on your social media feed that your whole fucking life is in it now?
Yeah.
It's so scary. The world is out to get us. Social media, I think, could end the planet right now. If they made every single other house see one narrative of a political party or like something,
Yeah.
everyone would start fucking ravishing in the streets.
Probably. There'd be like a civil war. But like this is not a new thing that you're all
It's just getting so much harder on me. Like it just keeps fucking stacking up. I don't know what fucking person is listening right now that is so sick and tired of working 40 hours a week and trying to do side shit and trying to fucking figure out how to afford their goddamn life. But it feels like you can't get ahead. You can't pay bills. You can't fucking buy a house because the fucking housing market is just so dumb. We're in a $1.2 million house that costs us the same amount as a $600,000 mortgage.
Yeah. That's why we rent.
But it's like, how the fuck? Like a $600,000 house right now is like a 2-bedroom apartment in Kitchener.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing that drives me fucking crazy. Is
Or like a 2-bedroom wartime home.
Like, I just want to buy a house so bad so that I can fix it up and flip it and have fun. And capital gains fucks you if you decide to flip it and have fun. And And being able to afford it to begin with is hard enough, let alone having the leftover money to fucking get a loan out to renovate the fucking thing. Like, it's terrifying. Like, it sucks. I am so sick and tired of fucking running out of time. Like, it sounds so depressing. Don't look at me like that. Why are you giggling, bitch?
Because you need to also get out of the mindset that you think you're going to die at like 55.
I don't. I'm putting my life at like 90 if I'm lucky.
That's a lot of time.
Okay. Just quickly in your head, think about this right now. We are a third of the way through 2025 already.
Yeah.
A third of it.
Yeah.
We're already done, or sorry, a fourth. We're already done a quarter.
Yeah.
2025 felt like it started fucking yesterday.
I do not agree.
Well, that must be nice.
I feel like it's gone slow.
Oh, I do not. It's our 30th year and it's flying.
And maybe that's just because my day job is like super short staffed all the time. And it's been just kind of a shit show since the new year. So that's why maybe it doesn't feel like it's going fast. But
how long ago do you think it was then me and you saw Stefan and Tara?
Like when we went to Willowbald?
Mm-hmm.
It was before Christmas.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
It was just before Aruba.
Oh, okay. So it was in January.
It's just fucking crazy that March is done. Like today. Like
Yeah.
we're going to April tomorrow.
Tomorrow's April Fool's.
Yeah.
Don't do anything to me.
Oh, well, I don't ever do anything with that stupid fucking holiday.
I know, but you never know when you change your mind and do something mean.
I'm going to say that the best idea of yours wasn't to tell me about it now.
Well,
Tell me at fucking 9 p.m. tomorrow.
no, just be nice to your wife.
I'm always nice.
Sometimes.
But sometimes I'm not.
So is that your thorn that like you're overwhelmed with life right now?
I'm fucking dead honest with you right now. If you said right now, let's quit our fucking jobs, sell our shit, and move across the world, I would leave tomorrow.
Okay, but we can't do that.
Why?
When we're debt
This is what
free,
no,
I'm
this is
more
what bugs
open.
me.
Oh
This is
my
what bugs me.
God.
This is what bugs me. If we only get one fucking chance on this goddamn earth,
Uh-huh.
why the fuck are we waiting for anything that we want? Why are we waiting? Hold on. Why are we waiting for the perfect time, perfect weather, perfect scenario? Everything's gotta be all the ducks in the row. Fucking shoot the ducks in the face and fucking go after your shit. Like, that's why I don't get it.
Everything has to be perfect and ducks in a row and la 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 la. But like, if we had less debt, maybe not debt free, but less of it.
We have so much less debt than most people. It's fucking astronomical.
I understand that, but we also live a different lifestyle than most people.
How many stories have you heard of someone becoming successful because they quit their fucking full-time job and made themselves have to do the other one full-time, or they would crash and burn?
Yeah. Like I could see that with like the coolers.
I just
Because
don't.
like that's like a plant, like you got to sell it, you got to make money. If I did that with the podcast, that's a little bit different because there's not just like something to sell. Like we're selling ourselves, but we'd get paid through sponsors, through YouTube views, through all that.
I know you might not think this is serious, but I would be happier right now selling all of our shit, taking our dog, driving your car to like San Diego and living in a shithole little apartment and working at a Starbucks, podcasting and doing stand-up, waking up in the morning, running down the beach, fucking getting great coffee, and just living the most basic, simplistic bullshit life
That does sound lovely.
than this stressful ass shit every fucking day.
Then why did you start a new business?
Bitch, I don't know why the fuck I do anything. You have any idea how many times it overwhelms me?
You're just bored one day and you're like, I'm going to start my own business because
Okay.
that sounds fun
Give me a minute.
and not stressful.
That came from me wanting to be able to start my own business at some point and not
Yes.
knowing where to start. So starting anywhere and learning how to run a business.
I agree. I just think it does limit us a bit to just take off and move.
I don't think so.
I think it does.
I think if you gave me a, hey, I know it's my nose.
Ew.
If you gave me a we leave November 1st, 2025, when winter starts here. I would sell every fucking cooler we have.
2026.
2025.
Oh, November.
Like,
right.
Yeah, like this winter.
Yeah.
I would sell every fucking cooler we have at a rapid pace, including the 600 that aren't here yet and the 300 that aren't here yet. I would sell every fucking thing we have except for these mics,
I was
that
just gonna say
laptop.
our equipment.
Yeah, just our basic equipment. We're using phones right now. The best possible view on our podcast so far, we got rid of a 4K GoPro,
Mm-hmm.
a 4K Sony camera, which is currently on me, but the phones look nicer and they fucking don't cost us anything. We already pay for them.
Well, we're one step closer. We'll sell the GoPro. One step closer to selling all our shit.
So there's going to be a home auction at
No, I was just gonna say, don't say our address.
If you'd like to buy all of our stuff, let us know.
We're so off topic.
I know, but I'm fucking
that your thorn?
dying, dude.
Do you have a good thing this week that you want to talk about?
Could be.
Could be. What could be?
Let's sell all of our shit.
Oh my god.
One
that
of
would
these
be
days,
for next week. Dear.
One of these days. One of these days, it's something's gonna happen on this podcast that we're gonna fucking be able to clip and have forever.
Yeah. I know something that might be a rose because it was really hilarious.
What?
The Goodwill pants. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, did you write that down?
Kind of disgusting. But yeah, I did. But funny.
Go ahead, you tell it. I've been
Okay,
talking for so long.
We don't really shop at Goodwill often, but Greg went in to look at books for me because I'm a book freak and they're expensive. So
She's a smut slut.
I should put that on a coffee mug.
Yeah.
When our cricket comes, I'm gonna make a mug
Okay.
that says smut slut. I like
All
that.
right.
So anyways, Greg's in Goodwill and then he happens to see like a brand new pair of American Eagle jeans. My size, looks very, very good condition. So he's like, all right, sweet. Yeah.
They're like $9.
Yeah, why not? I'll grab them for Kristen. I appreciate that. So he brings them home and I'm like just holding them up, looking at them. And I was like, perfect. I'll go throw them in the wash with my next load so I can wear them. Because wash your clothes if you go thrifting. Like if you don't, ew. You need to, ew. And here's why. I like fold the pants back up and I'm about to take them upstairs with me. And I look down at the stairs that I'm standing on and I'm like, what is that? And Greg looks at it and he goes, is that yours? I'm like, no, it's a pair of fucking underwear.
Under Armour underwear. Like women's Under Armour underwear.
Yeah.
Now, the best part about this is that people don't know our relationship. And I know
listen to the podcast, they do.
I know a lot of friends that if a pair of women's underwear fell out of their girlfriend's pair of pants that they bought for them, there'd be some fucking questions.
Yeah.
Of whose fucking underwear is this?
I've fucking been there before.
That's what the wife would sound like. I'll fucking eat your face.
No, and then I'd hit you and you'd go,
I don't know if you could hit me hard enough.
I could hit you somewhere special and you'd make that noise.
I don't know if I'd make any noise.
It'd
be like,
you want to test it?
No, what the fuck?
Just kidding.
If I can roundhouse kick you in the jaw, you can kick me in the nuts.
Why in the jaw?
I just, first off, think it's a good risk for you because thinking that I can roundhouse kick is fucking not probably possible.
I've already had jaw surgery. Let's not mess with my fucking jaw.
Do you still have bolts in there?
No.
Can you
that
feel
was
the holes
second.
the bolts were in?
No.
They just healed?
Well, yeah. My gums like healed over it. There's still holes in the bones of my jaw, but
So they're probably weak.
Stop thinking about kicking me in the face.
I'm not. You're so fucked up.
But anyways, I didn't freak out about the underwear.
Now it sounds like you said I didn't fucking freak out.
No,
you didn't freak out at dinner, but I thought it was kind of funny because
I was just like mind fucked for a few seconds.
they didn't even
like,
smell bad.
Ew! That's so ew, Greg. Ew.
You didn't smell them?
I didn't touch them. You did. But I literally, like, my brain was just like, how the fuck and where the fuck did those come from? And then we're kind of looking at each other. Greg's like, did those fall out of those pants? I'm like, it must have.
I've always thought I've been told that those places wash the clothes. But
I
that
feel
would
like
cost a lot of
people
money.
say that, but I really don't think they do.
I really don't think they do either.
I don't think they do. That would be about crazy. I'm hoping, this is what I tell myself to make myself feel better, is that whoever donated those pants washed them first, and the pair of underwear was stuck in the pants from like in the dryer, like static.
Based on the size of the underwear, I don't think the underwear was from the person who owned the pants.
Why? Were they big?
No, they were really little.
Oh. Well, it could be like a family.
They smelled clean.
Stop it. You did not smell them. You did pick them up like this.
Yeah, I wash my hands.
I know. You put them in the garbage and then you washed your hands. But I just imagine if those pants didn't have a Goodwill tag on them. You just gave me a pair of pants that had someone's underwear in them.
Well, they were sitting on the floor in this little door that was only like 3/4 of the size. So I just grabbed them.
What?
Dressing room.
Oh.
You didn't get the joke at all.
I didn't. My mind was going to like you cheating and then giving me the girl's pants.
Oh,
thinking
that's nice.
I would just.
No,
like,
mine was going, someone was trying on pants and I took their actual pair. And the underwear was in them.
Why are they taking their underwear off to try on pants?
We don't know. People might want to know how fucking breezy it is.
Ew. You're not even supposed to take your underwear off when you try on bathing suits.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
You're not supposed to.
Do you?
I keep my underwear on.
When you put on bathing suits?
Yes.
Okay, but like really, if you're wearing a thong, what the fuck are you really protecting? When you put on a bathing suit?
Vagine.
Barely.
Not barely.
Not barely.
It fully covers.
You think so?
Yes.
I've seen you get changed before and fucking someone's peeking.
What? No.
The whispering eye.
That's my butthole.
Don't say... Kristen.
That's what the whispering eye is.
Yes, but don't. YouTube's going to take us down.
No.
You can't say butthole on YouTube.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you definitely can. You
I
can't
can even
say the
say
C...
asshole.
You can't say the C word, though.
No, I don't say that word anyways. It's kind of gross.
You say it so much when other people aren't around. It's actually fucking alarming.
Don't lie.
I'm just saying.
Oh, we're so like, how did we get here? Talking about what a thong covers.
I think that we should move
Goodness.
away.
Yeah. I know. You literally talk about it all the time.
What do you think?
About moving away?
Yeah.
Like I want to. I definitely would enjoy not working for someone else.
Being warm
Yeah.
every fucking day.
Yeah. But I would really miss our niece too. That's a big struggle for me right now. She's so cute. She's 8 months old and like we're watching her grow up, and I just imagine like we only see her like a couple times a year, and then every time we see her she's like so much bigger and she's already growing like a weed.
I know where you're coming from, and I get how you feel that way, because I definitely feel the same way. But here's my thing. I'm trying to think about how often in a year I think about my aunts and uncles. Now, I understand. Hold on. I understand that they can be more a part of your life than mine are, which I don't care. I'm not hurt about it. I don't give a shit.
No. And like, I'm not saying it to be offensive, but like, you didn't have any aunts and uncles that were really like huge parts of your life.
No, I think they were when I was younger. Yeah, I was at my Uncle Mike's hanging out with Cole and Cody all the time.
When you were really fucking annoying.
Yeah, but they had Cole, so like they were fucking used to it. But no, my thing is like, I also do have the moments where I feel like, you know, I'm gonna miss my family, being able to like run into them when I'm in town and shit like that. But at the same time, like, I think about the amount of time that my mind is constantly going crazy about wanting to fucking change my life and have a new life with you somewhere.
Yeah.
That it is just so much more often than the amount of time I think about seeing people. And like, obviously our niece is the most important one right now, but
yes, I was going to say like, it's going to sound so bad. I'm not as worried about like my parents and my sister and like your mom and your sisters. 'Cause like we already have a good close relationship with them. You can maintain it by being far away. Like we can FaceTime with them. They can come see us. We can come home see them. It's just the whole like, it's her growing up. It'd be different if she was like already 11 or something and was very close with us. And then same thing like the rest of our family. We just maintain it as we're gone. But like, she's so little. Like,
I'm just not ready to start that part of my life at 40.
I agree. I don't know. There's a lot to think about.
I also think that like I would have fucking loved if one of my dad's siblings or my mom's siblings lived in a fucking warm all year round place. It would have been so fucking cool to like, our family does a trip down to see them once a year or every other year. We fucking stay down there for 2 or 3 weeks and we're home for Christmas and we're home for...
Maybe we should just move to Florida.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's like an easy trip for people to take.
It'd be white trash as fuck, but sure.
Yeah. Just like California would be a bigger trip for people to take.
I don't want to live in that state anyway.
Yeah.
I'd move to Texas.
I would also go to Texas, yeah.
There's so many states or so many cities in there.
I think that should be our next trip.
I'll do that instead of Nashville.
I don't know. We just go away with just the two of us for our 30th?
Yeah.
Fun. Sorry.
Wow. No, all right.
I've fucking been there before.
That sounded so bad. No, I just, some people like for their 30th, like go to a resort with like 15 friends or like have
Who the fuck are we able to convince to go to a resort?
I don't know. I also don't have 15 friends. That sounded so depressing. I don't have a ton of friends. I have a very close group of friends. So, I don't know.
Well, these are tough questions.
I know.
Life's fucking tough. I'm going
to be 30 so soon.
Here's what I think. If we decided to call it a date, we leave where we currently live on this date this year.
Mm-hmm.
Then it starts the ball where we have a certain time frame, we have a goal, we have a certain amount of things we have to get done before that time frame. Yes, we both like our jobs. And it's not like we would leave them on terrible notices like, hey, I'm moving in 6 months.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to leave my job and I might be gone for a year. I might be gone for fucking 10.
Mine would not be impressed. We have such staffing problems. They'd be like, are you fucking...
I'm giving you half a year to train someone.
Yeah.
And I understand you're just a jack of all trades where you are and they would be fucked. But just hear me out for a second.
I'm just the best.
I'm saying we don't leave on dog shit terms.
No.
And if we're gone for 6 months and we're like, holy fuck, this was a bad decision.
I also work for a company that could potentially transfer me somewhere into the States.
My thing is just like, you fucking leave for a year going after something you've been thinking about for a long time and you decided it wasn't the right choice. At least when you come back and yes, you have to start over-ish because you sold all your shit and you're not, like, you don't have your fucking job you had, but you have to, like, you could potentially get it back. You at least did destroy that feeling that's going to be sitting there forever.
Yeah.
Instead of us being 60 and being like, I wish back that... I don't know why that I sound like I'm fucking 100 and dying.
I know, jeez. I also feel like it'd be easier, like, this is going to sound really depressing, but, like, after Chevy. I don't think he would handle the move very well. He's also a little bit of a nut job, so, like, who's going to dog sit him?
We don't fucking know anyone. Who the hell needs to?
What if we want to go somewhere?
You take them. Like, where are we going?
I don't know. Anywhere. If we're, like, going away for a weekend somewhere, like, I don't know. We can't get a dog sitter. He might bite them.
No, that's not true. We could get a dog sitter that's consistent. That's a woman that he would get used to.
Yeah.
This is so funny that someone's like in their car right now driving down the highway like, holy fuck, you guys need to make some fucking decisions. Or they're like, holy shit, I know how you feel.
I think a lot of people our age know how we feel.
I don't think that they have the same feelings as in like I want to move away, do comedian, stand up. But I know that they
No.
don't want to work for someone else for the rest of their life, and they're sick of fucking everything being out of reach.
Yes. Very much so with the like paying off debt. Do I want a house? How do I afford it?
Because how many other people are like, do I want kids? Like I hear a lot of people talk about wanting kids, but like things are already so fucking expensive.
Yeah. I think that's just another clear indicator that we don't, because I can't wrap my mind around how some people are just like, I don't care about my debt. I don't care about my money. I just want to be a mom.
Yeah, and it's just it
Does
comes to you
not
naturally.
me. Like, I like kids. I absolutely adore and love our niece.
Yeah.
But every time we are with her, I'm like, I don't want this. I love coming to see her and getting my fix and being a part of her life.
Yeah, she's an amazing kid.
But then I get to go home
It's true.
and
You get to sleep right
do me.
and worry about yourself.
Do you?
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What else did I write down? Let's get Greg off topic here. Do you like mushrooms?
No, I fucking hate mushrooms. How the fuck did that get brought up?
Because we were out for dinner for my mom's birthday.
Oh,
We had the best
that
experience
was not what I was expecting.
with a waitress. Do you want to tell the story? Because it's about you.
I kind of remember it. I had did I say I like mushrooms?
Maybe I have to
Yeah,
tell
I said
the
I like
story.
mushrooms.
So we're out for dinner for my mom's birthday. And we always get a bunch of appetizers and split them. So we got 2 flatbreads. One was like bacon, peppers, normal stuff. And then the other one was
dill
like,
pickle.
oh, that's what it was. It was dill pickle flatbread. Flatbread.
Okay. At least you caught that one and didn't deny it.
It's got edibles hidden in it or something.
Okay.
And the other one was mushrooms. You don't usually like mushrooms.
But they were all diced up and like crispy, I think, weren't they?
Well, they were just like under cheese and like in the bread. And it wasn't going to be as much of a texture issue for you. So you tried it. And the waitress had just happened to be over like bringing a drink or something. And Greg had taken a bite and quite loudly.
No, I said it to her on purpose.
Oh.
I was trying to come across like a child.
Well,
I was like, I like
worked.
mushrooms because...
Oh, she asked how things were. How's everything tasting? Greg goes, I like mushrooms. And she goes,
well, hold on. This is because your mom knows I don't like them.
yes.
And everyone in your family knows I don't like them.
Yeah. So
your mom always makes a deal about, you're going to have to pick out the mushrooms, or I didn't put mushrooms in it. And
yes.
it's always been a thing that I don't fucking like mushrooms. Like your dad will specifically order them as like an appetizer, like deep fried fucking mushrooms.
Yeah. Mushroom counts.
So I was just trying to go like, I like mushrooms.
Our waitress, not knowing any of that backstory, looks at Greg and goes, wow, good job, buddy.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Like, so like, oh, you have a chromosome issue. Like she was just like, hi, yeah,
She was like,
good
oh,
luck.
he's
yeah.
a little bit special.
Someone make sure he gets home safe.
Good job, buddy.
You know? Did someone drive him here?
We all died laughing. It was so funny. And then like every time she came over, then we'd like say it again.
Yeah, she was good.
And now I say it to Greg at home when he does something. I'm like, good job, buddy.
Yeah.
That's really good.
She didn't get a tip that night.
Yes, she did. She got a great tip. She was hilarious.
Whatever. What's next?
Your IKEA story.
Yeah. I
We
didn't know.
should
I
bring
didn't know
that
if I was gonna tell
up
it as
here.
a stand-up set, but
Or we should get another one.
yeah, we can get another one.
Do you not want to tell it if you're going to put it in your stand-up?
No, I can't. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing a fucking comedy special on Netflix. I don't think it really matters.
Ooh, I wrote something else down about your stand-up.
I know. Hold on. Don't do that one. I gotta actually have to redo those. So I went to IKEA. Kristen has wanted like a big artificial plant for a long time to go in this planter we got for our fucking wedding 2.5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fuck it. Like the new one, like a full size real plant's like $27, and the artificial version of the same fucking plant's like $200.
Yeah.
So I bought the real one and I put it in my fucking IKEA cart. And this is why IKEA.
It's a big plant.
It's a big
like
plant.
it's going out every direction. It's
And
like,
this is something that
yay
I
tall.
don't like about IKEA. I had to walk so fucking far with this big ass plant in my cart.
aren't the plants usually like at
They're in
the
the
checkout?
last but they're in the last like room before you leave to go into all the aisles that have all the shit that's in boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to walk through all those. Then you have to walk through all of the self-checkout stations and then all the food.
Okay, so this is funny. The first time you told me this story, I was picturing you going through like
All the like rooms
the
and
like
shit.
set up kitchens and
No.
let's change the story. Let's say you are. That's funnier.
No, it's still funny.
Okay.
Because I still ran through so many fucking people. So I load this fucking plant in my cart so I can wheel it around, and I can't see fucking shit because it's right in front of me. I can only see like my sides. And I'm fucking walking, and every so often, one of the leaves that's sticking out really far just like brushes the side of someone's head or neck, and they're just like immediately like, "What the fuck is on me?" They're like, like they're trying to like smack it out of their fucking hair. Yeah. And then I got to like the self checkout, and it's just like smacking people in the face and in the back of the neck, and I'm like, "I'm so sorry."
Rex just behind it, like in the jungle.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It kept like tickling the back of these people's neck. It did like an older man that was just like,
What the fuck?
immediately so fucking caught off guard.
Well, imagine if someone did it to you. You'd be like, "What the fuck, man? Keep your plant
It
to
was just so
yourself."
light. It just came by. I was like,
I've fucking been there before.
that sounds hot.
Oh,
Don't say it like that.
so sorry. I literally just sniffled into my mic.
You sniffled?
I did. Because I was like super sick like a month ago,
Oh
3 weeks
my
ago.
God.
And then Greg was
Super
like
sick.
pretty sick last week.
No.
No,
I didn't miss a fucking thing.
I didn't say you did,
You
but
stayed home.
for one day because I was supposed to be in an operating room in a sterile environment, and I'm going, can't breathe.
Why did you say I was so sick? I had a sore throat and I was congested.
I said you were pretty sick.
Was it pretty?
No, it was whiny.
No. Was it pretty that what you said? Did you say pretty sick?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, it was pretty fucking whiny, she said. That's not very nice.
You didn't miss work, but you also like fell off your routine of getting up at 4:30 and being productive. And I totally get it. I'm
I
not
was
shitting
still
on,
hella productive, just
I'm
not
not
in the morning.
Exactly. I'm not shitting on you for it. I'm just saying. You're like, I didn't miss a thing. You did. You missed your early mornings because you weren't sleeping well, because you weren't coughing and not breathing through your nose and whatnot.
Tell me how
But
you really feel.
I am annoyed by it because you've slightly given it back to me again.
You have a terrible immune system.
You hear that?
No, no one wants to. Don't do
Ugh.
that.
I'm not trying to. I'm all congested again. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's just the weather. Because good old Canada can't figure out what the fuck is going on.
We had a 20-degree weather day 2 weeks ago,
It's supposed
followed
to
by 2 and snow.
It's supposed to snow on Wednesday.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Stop saying that shit out loud.
Someone at work literally just said it.
Well, stop
do
being
this
that
faster
person's
than you.
friend. Kick her right in the chest.
I can do this faster than you.
It is 0 degrees.
I can't do this faster than
It
you.
is Wednesday. It is 100% chance of rain. 40 to 50 millimeters.
Okay. So if it gets cold, there's a special weather statement.
Thursday is 17 with rain.
There's a freezing rain warning.
Oh, for fuck. It's to -3 tonight.
Fun.
+4 and rainy tomorrow. +17
So my drive to work in
or
the morning
+4
could be
on
interesting.
Wednesday. Holy fucking hell. I'm so over it.
I'm going to get so many headaches. Maybe that's what my headaches are from too.
Yeah, it definitely could be.
I'm getting a lot of headaches lately, but it's probably just the air pressure because it's rainy and shitty, and then it's
It's
hot,
+10
and then it's
in
cold.
Montreal right now.
Wow. No one cares. We're not there.
Okay. Let's see one thing here, actually.
Oh my gosh. Are you looking up like San Diego or something?
Tampa, Florida.
Ah.
It's 28 degrees and sunny.
Oh, lovely. What about Texas?
Where?
I don't know. Dallas? Hope you're enjoying your drive
Texas
to work.
is 22.
What?
Tomorrow's 22.
Oh, that's
Tomorrow's
nice.
28, then 27, 25, 23, 20. They're like a cooler time of year right now, too.
Well, I hope our listeners are enjoying their potential drive to work. This is Greg and Kristen's weather segment.
Welcome to, hold on a moment here.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
It is 16 degrees in San Diego. Yeah, why is it so fucking cold in San Diego right now?
Because it's March.
16, 16, 16, 15, 17, 18, 21, 20. Thought it was fucking warm all the time.
That's still like pretty warm.
It was 20 fucking degrees here the other day.
Yeah, that's, I don't know.
How do I move to Florida?
I think this is pretty accurate.
Obtain a valid visa or green card for permanent residency and then establish a Florida domicile. Okay, so we
Domicile?
both get divorced. Not both. We just get divorced. And we find people to marry in Florida. There's always someone in Florida that'll be willing to marry someone.
That sounds sketchy.
Yeah.
You're going to marry a hillbilly.
Well, only briefly.
Cooking up some gator in the trailer park.
I might be cooking up some gator tonight. Let's try accents. Do Indian.
No. Bad idea.
What's that game you have?
Same, but different.
Wait, what is it about?
Do we have time for some?
Yeah, we're at 46 minutes.
Isn't that usually when we stop?
We usually go to like closer to an hour.
Okay, we can do one. So same, but different is a game where you get 2 cards.
Okay. Are you fucking new?
It's stuck.
That's what she said.
So you get 2 cards, and it's like something you can say at the dentist and
So it's like that TV show.
in the bedroom.
What are those?
They're dry erase boards.
Oh,
if you
stupid.
wanted to write your answers on them.
These all the same type
I
of
thought
card?
we had these open.
Oh, this is risky card.
Yeah, there's like
and those are safe cards.
PG.
We don't have a single one open. Those
I-
are open.
I've literally taken cards out of here, I thought.
Apparently not.
Oh, I'm having a really weird mindfuck moment. I
Oh,
definitely
mine. I
have
thought you did.
opened these.
Or did we just read the outsides of them?
Maybe.
Honey, no one wants to hear your
Well, I'm
fucking rappers.
sorry. I thought they were open, so I didn't do this ahead of time. I'm sorry. Now who are we waiting for to open shit?
I'm just trying to do it with as little noise as possible. That was
Okay.
all.
Should I shuffle them? How do you shuffle
I
them?
mean,
when they're
just
a
shuffle them. It's not
fucking-
1 through 18. They're just different fucking sayings.
Well, just mix them up.
From what? Ones we've never read?
I'm just killing time, man, because you can't figure out how to fucking open a package that has the tear strips.
I was just about to throw this.
Don't throw things.
The tear strips were such a cocksucker. The ends of it were so much easier to open.
Okay. So,
Oh, you get dealt these.
no.
Yeah.
No. They like sit. And like whoever's, it's kind of, I feel like you kind of play it like Cards Against Humanity. Like whoever's turn it is going to pick up 2 cards.
Okay.
And they're going to say
Oh.
something you can say while sitting in a massage chair at the mall and when you don't have a condom. And then everyone would write something on their little whiteboard and then you'd hold it up and you'd pick the best ones. But for podcast sake, we'll just say things because it's funny. Okay, so something, do we want to do this one?
Sure. What did they say?
Something you can say while sitting in a massage chair at the mall and when you don't have a condom.
Is this sterile?
Wow, this feels great.
Why does this cost so much?
Why would you say that when you don't have a condom?
You know, our condoms stunk.
They did smell weird.
Okay, hold on. We need some context here. This is a fucking important message here.
Kristen, would you figure it out?
That's
what
not
you
the right
wanted?
button.
What are you looking for?
You suck.
Nope.
We interrupt this
This one.
program to bring you an important announcement.
Okay. We bought condoms because we don't want babies, and you heard that, so we're not taking fucking risks.
Yeah.
Any hoodle. I opened one the other day, and I almost fucking threw up. It stunk. And they're brand new. They expire in 2029. They're like Lifestyle or the fuck that main brand is.
It's a brand we have used before.
Opened it, stunk.
It
Kristen
smelled-
opened another one, stunked.
Yeah.
Opened another one, stunked. This
Stunked? Is that weird?
stunked? Isn't that past tense? Stunked. It stunk. The fuck are you giggling at?
Stunked
Stunked.
is not a word.
You're probably right. What is the past tense for stunk?
It's literally just stunk.
Past.
Stink, stank, stunk. It's like the Grinch. No. That's from the Grinch.
The past tense and past participle of stink are both stunk.
Not stunk.
I said stunked.
How would you spell that?
Stunked. Stunked.
Wow. It's a mix of like stuck and stunked.
Stunked.
Okay. It's still not a word.
Stucked. Hold on. You're making me come across like I have an extra chromosome here. You're making me try to spell too many fucking things. Stunked. Stunk. Ed.
Duh.
Yeah, stunked.
Okay.
Apparently it's not a word.
It's definitely not a fucking word.
I don't like your fucking sass right now.
Wow.
Okay,
I didn't think that was going to happen playing this game. Should we try another one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? Something you can say on a Zoom call and when walking in on your best friend and your sibling. Ugh.
Is this being recorded?
I have a sister and my best friend is a girl, so that'd be weird.
Did you hear mine?
Oh, you were answering?
Is this being recorded?
Oh, I think you're on mute. No.
Nobody
Okay.
wants to hear this. These suck.
That one's hard.
These cards fucking suck.
I'm mixing them
Something
together.
you can say to a retail employee and during a bar fight. You're a fucking idiot.
Do I get a tip?
During a bar fight?
Yeah.
You come any closer, I'll give you just a tip. No, I don't know. I don't like this game.
What was the example on the box? I feel like that's what we've looked at before.
Something you can say to the babysitter and when your mom finds your browser history.
Dad did it. No. I don't know.
Why the fuck would you say dad did it to the babysitter?
I don't know. Tommy did it. Like the one on the box is the best one. Something you can say at the dentist and when you have your first kiss.
Something you can say to the babysitter and when your mom finds your browser history.
I'm not quick enough for these.
It's got to be something to do with like...
What is it? Something you say to the babysitter and when your mom finds your browser history.
Got to be something to do with shoving something in your ass as a kid.
What?
Hold on. Hold on. There's no context here.
When did you shove things in your ass as a kid?
You gotta fucking... This is why you don't like butt stuff. Because you never tried.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You put things up your butt as a kid.
I used to try and hide the bar of soap.
No, you didn't.
No, obviously not, Kristen, you freaky bastard.
Did you
Give
ever
me a
stick
minute.
your own finger up your butt?
No, maybe when the fucking toilet paper wasn't thick enough because my parents are poor. Give me a minute. Something you can say to the babysitter and when your mom finds your browser history.
I don't like that one. That one sucks.
It would just be better if it was just and something that would be on your browser history, like
Something you can say at the car wash and at your parents' divorce hearing. I got nothing.
I used to be clean, now I'm dirty. I don't know. Something you can say
What?
at the aquarium and while skinny dipping.
That's a big fish.
Put Shamu back in the ocean.
You know when they say hung like a horse, it's actually hung like a whale.
Think there's big whale penises?
Yeah. They probably have the biggest dongs.
Whale penis.
Wow, if someone sees our browser history, what is the past tense of stink and whale penises?
I don't think a whale penis is a real thing.
How? It has to be. How would they impregnate a whale if they don't have a penis?
Is that real?
Yeah, I think so.
No way. You're telling me that these fucking killer whales and shit have a big old dong, and on all the videos we've ever seen of a fucking whale jumping out of the water, we never see his disgusting looking pink dick in the air?
Well, because it's probably like a dog. Like it doesn't come out unless it's
I'll tell you right
needed.
now, my dog's dick is so fucking nasty. It looks like someone fucking like twisted out the entire red lipstick and then cut the tip off.
That's why you call it their lipstick.
It's fucking disgusting, Kristen.
Chevy, Dad's being mean.
Chevy, your
talking about
dick
your
is nasty.
It
And he
just-
licks it too. What a disgusting bitch. Are you telling me right now if you couldn't lick your dick, you wouldn't? No, I wouldn't. I know what you're saying in your car right now driving on the highway. I'd think about it, but I
You
wouldn't
would
do
get
it.
a fucking rib removed if you could.
Are you fucked? You
Why
can.
can I not make these
could do
fit?
that. I'm looking at way too much whale dick right now. This, that might- hold on, we're at 55 minutes in. That might be a
Greg,
clip.
what are you looking at? Whale dick.
That might be a clip.
That's hilarious.
Seriously, I just spent 15 minutes looking at whales' penises.
How did I get a virus on my computer? Well,
Don't open that.
I was looking up whale
This game
dicks.
sucks. Return it.
No.
Take it back.
It was a gift.
It's off. Who got it for you?
My mom.
This is a great game. I think we should play it again.
Yeah.
It's a great gift idea
You know what's she bought it though because I bought it
for a gift exchange.
the
Oh, so
family
you
gift
also
exchange.
sucked at giving gifts.
No.
Actually, your mom's fucking unreal at giving gifts.
She's great at giving. I don't know how these are supposed to go in this box.
Like that.
But like this, like this, like that.
No, like you're like this, like this, like that. People can't fucking see it, Kristen.
I wasn't asking everyone. They can't answer me. Only you can. Oh, you're right. Some of these pull tabs don't work.
Oh. You're a stupid bitch.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I
So
might have
aggressive.
enjoyed that more than I needed to.
Yeah, that's so rude.
I think the markers are supposed to be elsewhere, though.
No,
Oh,
I
those
think.
fit. Oh, I'm definitely fucking up cards here.
Okay.
I bent one really weird.
Gregory.
Honey, my mind's on whale dick.
This is why we can't have nice things. No more
They're
touching.
right there.
No.
Well,
How are
they
you
can't
supposed to
go
put
up.
the lid on the box, bitch? Oh my god.
I can't have fucking.
is-
No, you can't do that, you stupid ass. They're not fucking rectangles.
Stop.
You think people want to listen to your whiny ass right now?
I think they want to listen to you. Fuck off.
I've fucking been there before.
Yeah,
I've fucking been there before.
that's how I freaking live.
You want to get fought?
Sometimes.
Okay. Do you know that you're fucking up cards like that?
Nope, they're fine. This is from the makers of What Do You Meme?
No one gives a shit. This game sucks.
What else do they got?
Okay, it's nice knowing you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to our podcast. Please rate, review, and subscribe. Look at us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're not on Twitter.
Oh. You'd like this game.